Hey y'all, Melissa here, Twin Oaks Family Farm, going out here to get eggs. I'm willing the chickens to have laid at least 2 eggs. I need 2 eggs. Did y'all catch the video I did? Train the brain to flip the script, find the blessings and the burdens. Hey, there's Mr. Jared. So catch that video. Train the brain to flip the script, find the burdens and the blessings. No, that's wrong. Train the brain to flip the script, find the, oh yes, woohoo, yes. Okay, so the video that I'm suggesting you go watch sometime on our channel here, train the brain to flip the script, find the blessings in the burdens. So I do see an egg in the hen house. I already have somebody coming to pick up a dozen eggs this evening that I'm lacking 2 eggs in the carton for. I've been telling the girls, please lay the eggs. Please help the egg farmer out. Please support your local farmer. Girls, please support your local farmer and help me with the egg supply, okay? Hey, some good news. The water thawed in the water tray. Our temperature this morning was 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Hi, lovely ladies. These are egg experts. So our temperature this morning was 14 degrees Fahrenheit. It's now 34. We're supposed to see 52 this weekend. It's weekend eve. It's Friday. We're headed into a weekend. Look here. So we got an egg here. What color is it actually? Oh, it's one of our pretty kind of blue ones. So I'm not exactly sure who lays that one, but I think it may be her. And I do want to shout out to Cindy at Clucking Around. That's a channel you can actually check out on YouTube. She has an awesome backyard flock with bantams and unique chickens. One of the little roosters is called Batman. Go check him out. But Cindy has said, and I've also had other viewers mention it as well, that she may be a prairie bluebell egger, I think was the breed name or hybrid type name. So we see these eggs produced by her, and it's kind of a baby blue, really pale baby blue color. We've got the white hen in the box is a leghorn. It actually looks like she's fixing to lay an egg. We're gonna step over to the production red house, see if we've got any eggs over there, and we'll come back and see. You know, I'd love to catch her actually laying the egg on camera, but I mean, the chances of that, it's like it never happens. So, but it does look like she's fixing to lay her egg. We'll give it to 4 minutes on the run time here, and if she hasn't laid it by then, I'll just pause the recording and go over check the other building, and we'll come back. But it does look like she's close to laying her egg. So she's actually gotten up into like this squatting position. Of course, look at her friend looking out for her dignity. You know, she's gonna block the whole ordeal here. So, okay, so she's trying to lay her egg, and this other one's kind of being a pestilence. She needs to go to a different nest box. Oh, come on, girl. Come on, we're all rooting for you. Come on, girl, we're all rooting for you. Girl, I'm gonna be intervening there. Leave her alone, all right? Oh, yeah, jackpot, baby. So, okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty dang cool. We did catch it on camera. I don't know how much of it you caught. Now, girls, that egg is for me to put in the cartons, okay? So we're going to give her a few moments there. It's a white egg. The hen's body is like 105 degrees to 107 degrees Fahrenheit is normal, healthy, adult chicken temperature, body temperature. So the egg is that temperature coming from the hen's body when she's laying it. And so it's going into the nest box, and outdoor temperature is like 33 degrees Fahrenheit. So you saw it was glistening. It's still a little glistening. So the hen puts a bloom on it that is actually still moist when she lays the egg, and then momentarily it dries and it cures on there, and it actually forms a cuticle that seals the pores of the eggshell. So actually, with this bloom intact, if we don't wash it off, this is able to be stored at room temperature and stay safe to then prepare correctly and to consume. So pretty dang cool. I want to say Mother Nature's pretty cool, but I'm going to tell you Father God is the ultimate cool, because he designed all of that. All of that. It's pretty awesome. If you got any questions about it, ask me about it. Put it in comments. Okay, so good job, girls. We got 2 eggs from this hen house. We're still going to slip over and check the production red house. Hang with me. We have an escapee. This is one of the Morans. I asked her if she wants to go back in, but she don't want to right now, so we'll catch up with her later. Let's go see the production reds. All right. Production red house, here we be. Okay, so looking good in here, and I'm still looking for eggs, and I got good news. I see at least 1, and there's a hen in the nest box, and no eggs in that corner. Check out this gal. Hold on just a moment. She perches up there every day. So you gotta be mindful walking around there, because she'll manure on you if you're not paying attention. So let me go over here. Okay, so good deal. So there's no eggs there. There is an egg under this hen. So if she does not get up on her own after I've recorded, I'm gonna ask her to remove herself from there. There's an egg there. So actually this check through the hen houses, we have 4 eggs, and we needed 2 to complete today's pickups. Here's an example. This chicken is in molt, so you are getting the red light. As she steps into the sunlight, you get a little less of the red light, but you could see on her neck and the top of her back, the feathering, is not filled in. So she's in molt, and a lot of our gals are in at least a soft molt. Several of them are in what I would call hard molt. That example I just showed you, I would call that hard molt. I don't know if that's a real thing, soft molt or hard molt, but we see sometimes different degrees of molt in the hens. So we've kind of coined it that. I think other chicken keepers probably use comparable terms, but at any rate, so we're glad to see eggs in here. We hope that the hens will pick back up on production. There she is. See how we saw? Well, that's another one, but we see some of the molt there. She has a bare spot kind of up on top of her back, where she's dropped some of her feathers, and then that's what molt is. They drop some feathers, the feathers that have wear and tear on them, and they grow in new feathers. So that takes a lot of energy. Actually takes a lot of protein. So it demands a lot of the energy that they metabolize from their feed. And so, during molt, a lot of their energy is diverted into refeathering instead of egg production. And that's kind of the body's way of coping with that maintenance aspect of having to refeather. It takes a break from egg production. So what are you doing over here? Huh? What are you doing over here? Looks like she's trying to, I've got to step over here. Looks like she's actually trying to get nest material to take from there to move over here, like she's gonna sit on that egg. But sister, I'm gonna get the egg from there. But it actually looks like she's got pretty sparse feathering there too. So maybe she's coming out of molt, or maybe she's sitting on an egg that isn't even hers. Who knows? So anyway, but thanks for joining us, y'all, here at Twin Oaks Family Farm. We're just trying to keep up with our prepaid egg subscription orders by staying in touch with our clients, keeping them aware of how the chickens are handling the extreme cold snap that we've recently had. And we actually expect to see warmer temperatures this weekend, so I'm sure we'll see some rebound from our hens. In general, kind of interesting to note that in general, the shortened hours of daylight for us in the part of the world that we're in this time of year is one of the main things that affects the hens and their egg production, if they're at strong egg production or if they're not. But we also feel that just temperature in general has a significant impact on how they're keeping up with egg production. And it kind of stands to reason that as temperatures get colder, more of the energy they get from their feedstuffs has to go into keeping their bodies warmed up. So less of it is going to be available for egg production. It just seems kind of logical, makes sense to us. So we're just trying to help them through the cold snaps. But overall, I'm just really grateful to have filled the carton that I needed to fill today, and it's a bonus. We've got a few more eggs than that to keep ahead a little bit. So all basically, like, looking ahead, all the eggs that they can produce through the rest of the month, like, we know that we have somebody to sell them to. So we're just trying to help them stay comfortable and as productive as possible. Thanks for joining us, y'all. We hope that you are doing great, and we hope that you have an excellent weekend. This was recorded on December 6, 2024, weekend eve. It's a Friday, and we're just abundantly blessed and so grateful, and we pray for abundant blessings on y'all. So I'd say that hen, the egg that's in that box, probably was somebody else's egg, and maybe she's sitting there working on laying an egg as well. But it's pretty neat. I hope you got a little bit of a view of that leghorn over in the other pen laying that egg. It's pretty neat to actually get that recorded on camera, even though we didn't have just the great angle on it, because that very seldom happens for us. So it's pretty cool. Thanks for joining us.